Don't forget Taco Tuesday's coming next week.
Everything is awesome in 3, 2, 1.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream. Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I going forever. Let's party forever. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me. We're all working in harmony. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
Have you heard the news? Everyone's talking. Life is good cause everything's awesome. Lost my job, that's a new opportunity.
Lego. You have heard the name, seen it in stores, and most likely own and or played with this toy. But do you know the history behind the toy and its company? No? Well, let me fix that. It all started with a little woodcraftman shop in a village in Bullen, Denmark, owned by Ole Kurt Christensen and his family in 1932. It was a modest place that made wooden step stools, ironing boards, and stools. The shop went through some bad times, losing all its employees due to money problems, and losing Kurt's wife. Now on his own and having to feed all 4 of his boys, Kurt went and did what he did best, crafting. Kurt came up with many wooden toy designs that include toy ducks, toy trucks, and toy elephants, and more. He was a good craftsman, but when it came to the office work and keeping the books, he wasn't that good. So seeing his father struggling, Gottfried, one of his sons, stepped in, and in doing so saved the business enough money to hire back its old employees. In 1934, Kirk decided that the company needed a new name, since it was only selling toys now. He came up with Lego, which is a combination of the Danish word legat, or play well, or in Latin, I put together. The store runs fine for the next 6 years, selling its toys all over Denmark. Then, 1940 hits, along with World War II. The store is fine during the war, and Kurt steps down as manager and passes it to Gottfried. In the winter of 1942, a bad storm hits Billund, and a fire broke out in the workshop, burning it to the ground. After the fire, Lego rebuilds bigger and better than ever and goes right back to making wooden toys. In 1946, after visiting Copenhagen to look at a new machine, Kirk comes up with a new idea. The Lego Group was the first company in Denmark to buy a plastic injection molding machine and began to make plastic toys along with their wooden ones. In 1949, with the use of this machine, Lego made the automatic binding bricks system, the forerunner to the Lego bricks, and they were sold exclusively in Denmark. In 1952, Lego builds its first factory, and a year later, the company renames their automatic brick building system to Lego Mursten, or Lego Bricks. In 1955, Gottfried redesigns the Lego bricks from a hollowed brick to an interlocking brick system we know today. Unfortunately, his father never got to see how successful it became because he passed away. In 1959, the Product Development Department and Marketing Analyst Department were established, and the Lego Group company started to expand to other countries. A year later, another fire broke out in the wooden toy warehouse, destroying everything. After the fire, wooden toys production was stopped entirely. During the 1960s, Lego did a lot of expanding outside of Denmark. In 1977, Gottfried's son, Geld, joins the Lego Group. 2 years later, Geld was appointed president of the Lego Company. In 1980, LEGO's education department was established, and in 1982, LEGO celebrates its 50th birthday. Gottfried steps down in 1986 as chairman of LEGO and gives it to Geld. After Geld took over, the LEGO company has grown along with its product from a simple house and car to works of art and imagination taking form. LEGO has and always will push the limits of the imagination, help the young generation learn in a fun and exciting way, and have many laughs along the way.